Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Monster Carnival. We're going to catch this one up because I know overall, I think we went through day one, but we have day 2 and day 3 up for the office overhaul. A lot of players have been asking if we were going to go ahead and run through this so we could kind of showcase it, see exactly how this works. And I want to go through, now I haven't seen this yet. So unfortunately, I haven't done this over on Companions and I haven't done this here yet, but we went through the first day, if you remember a little bit ago. So hopping in here and finishing on this part, let's get into the design department. So we do have, again, two more cards out of there, a few more chests out of here. So overall loot, not too crazy. So there's an exhausted designer, and we, of course, our Dreef that is running around. And it's funny because I was almost thinking with the office overhaul, is this kind of what AFK Arena is going through, or Lilith is going through right now with a couple of the different gaming departments? But that also does give us a mage. So we do pick up a mage right here. Let's hop over. Now, when we go in here, it looks like Dreef is going to look like a plant. Let's go through. Boom. It looks like a plant. So very cool. We'll see if that plays into this campaign progression. So we have a couple tiles right here, which I'm hoping... be careful, it is filled with traps. I'm assuming that is a laser that is warming up, firing up. 1, 2, 3, there we go. So we missed the laser. It's gonna take us step by step. Now we've done a lot of these with lasers or with something very similar. So let's check out, I'm sure this is gonna be a couple little puzzles in here. So we have, it looks like, I wonder, am I gonna be a plant? Lasers will think I'm a plant. Good, they love the design. The laser doesn't affect me. So if I am a plant, so 1, 2, 3, we're going to be stuck. 1, 2, I think I'm going to have to go back. 1, 2, and 3, there we go. Turn into a plant. And it looks like these little broken ones, that'll give me 1, 2, 3 to get by here. All right, very cool. So we'll pick up another chest down here. This looks like it might, yeah, that's a dead end. So let's go over to our right. Have a lot more lasers in here. So we have a plant, so we can turn into a plant right there. 1, 2, and I'm assuming 3 is going to be out of the way. 1, 2, 3 is going to take us out of the way one more time. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm thinking the same here. So 1, 2, 3 is going to get us killed. 3, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Working our way around. Let's go see what we got. And this one looks like a little bit 1, 2, 3. Oh, are we going to get zapped here? 1, 2, 3. Lasers are there. Move forward. Oh, it turned around. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'm assuming this is going to have to go back and forth. 3. And again, we've done these puzzles quite a bit. So there's 1, 2, 3. So did turn into a plant right there. Yep, 1, 2, and then we'll be by. All right, so not too bad. Now, what do we have here? Little spudlings. Mighty helmet. Stack tools can be used in performance evaluation game modes. All right, so we did get a new tool there. And then we are fighting Aziz, the head designer, or head of design. Let's go ahead and take him down. Let's grab this chest first. Boom, there we go. So we picked up that chest. Let's go ahead and fight Aziz. On this account, of course, it's going to be kind of whatever we have in there. Let's drop Skylin in here. I believe Lith had given us that copy of Skylin. So I'm sure we'll get through. And yeah, literally it's one attack, and Brutus was in there too. All right, so we completed that quest. No more work, overtime. Dreef does not want overtime, so let's see. So our performance evaluation, we can go ahead and pick up, and we got a couple new ones. Let's buy, and I'm thinking, where's the other part? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. This one you can go through. It's going to ask you some questions. You can pick, honestly, either one. If you do not get the question right for the storyline, it will allow you, because last time it did this was it let us pick the other one that we wanted in here. Again, I'm assuming there's a lot of conversation. Prepare 10 rough plans. And boom, there we go. So we got a couple more rewards out of there. We'll pick up Draconic Emblem. So pretty cool to see those. Performance evaluation, this is one. Let's go to the supplies. Let's pick up the ring. So prioritize attack enemies in the opposite place. So let's throw these on. We did get the Hippo Mage. We're going to go ahead and throw the gear on there. Now adding or attacking in the opposite. So let's put them here. That way all of us are taking out that exact same spot. Yeah, looks like overall with the damage in that back row, we're going to take this down pretty quick. So that is the ideal route. I'm thinking tough targets. Now you'll notice, guys, that 14 and 3 right here, 12 and 2, So pretty easy for this entire team to take it down pretty quick. 4 turns in there, so we did get a couple more rewards. And I saved the rewards to see what we do get out of here next time. So again, I'm going to use this one and move this one down. That way we know we are attacking the opposite in here with the allies we have. Now, Dreef up front attacks both of them. If you notice, he's actually doing damage on both of them. And then our other little minion comes right in, and then our mage in the back will attack the opposite. Yeah, so taking down that target pretty quick. Again, it's going to take a couple attacks in here to get this down. Now, I'm sure there is a pretty good strategy to this. So 40 more rewards. Then we do have Aziz. On this one, we have what? 14 and 3, 25. You know what? I'm going to take down the tougher target. Let's move him up here and see what that looks like with the tougher target. Just because I know the damage is directly going to go on there, and my other minion can't get past that copy of Goalless. But still going to take him out pretty quick in this one. Now remember, I think it is what, under 6 turns? It might be under 8 turns that we got to take this one out. There's a critical hit. We did knock out a critical hit right there. We do get some buffers. Should be able to take down that target pretty quick. Boom, couple left. Done. Oh, and it was another crit. Is it what, 6? Oh, 8 turns. So we do have 8 turns in here. So that gives us 3 stars in both of these. Let's pick up the rewards we have in here. Now, zero limit. We're not at the zero limit yet, but I think that's the next part that's going to be coming. And then we are getting closer to the monster frame. I love the monster frame in there. The workplace talk, we know this is going to be, again, a little bit of chatter. If you click on here, it actually goes by a little bit quicker. Loot Codex, which we're going through completing out these quests. Boom, let's collect this up. Again, some more of our Draconic Scrolls. So we can do some summons and exploring. So 2 is done. So 1 is completely cleaned out. 2 is completely cleaned out. The corporate culture department. All right, let's see what we got here. There are no quests available. Let's see what we have here. And it is Lavatoon. The head of corporate culture is Lavatoon. What is this nonsense? The noise is so loud and annoying. You don't reflect our company values. I'm telling you guys, this is kind of this is a little bit odd to go through here. Be careful what you say in this place, especially if it's anything bad about the company. Guys, are they trying to tell us something here? Is there something we're missing with the workplace talk and the Dreef and everything else that they're doing in Lilith? I don't know, again, if it's the subliminal messaging. So we got to go. So there we go. So monster staff can be deployed later. Employees within the culture. So let's crawl through here. I think that was the only way to go because that place was locked. What do we have? Let's look at a strange barrel. All right, so we got the Ultimate Slacker Award. Oh, this is just getting better and better going through here. All right, looks like we have 1 camp. Let's go ahead and take this one out. I'm thinking of the camps. I don't know why the setup has Brutus and a bunch of other ones in here. We have Rem in here. You know what? Let's throw, there we go. We'll throw a bunch of high profile, high strength targets in here. Just got to wait for the Brutus shield. And yeah, I mean, they're going kind of crazy. Wish we got some insignias in here. That would have been, honestly, probably one of the big game changers if we did pick up some insignias in here. All right, so who do we got over here? It looks like these are the guards. Are they going to throw us back in jail? Can we even speak with the suspicious employees? Company to work 48 hours, all in for the company. That's the spirit. There we go. So that is the spirit. Do you work overtime in an hour? Oh, proud to work overtime. Of course you are proud to work overtime. Let's see what we got on this side. A water pump. It says we need a serum first. Oh, find the truth serum first. Ooh, that could be pretty bad in a disgruntled company. Let's go ahead and take out this one as well. So we need to find the truth serum. So let's get the truth serum out of here. And then I think we're just going to go ahead and throw it into the water supply, which is going to pump it into everybody else. But there we go. Pick up another chest. Little bit of combat in this one. That's okay. Let's go ahead and path our way around. I'm assuming this is going to be another one. What do they want to do? Do you think giving up vacation days should be every employee's responsibility? Yeah, loyalty is way more important than vacations. Let's see what the suspicious employee down here says. Sacrificing yourself for the greater good. Oh, the greater good, definitely. I'm assuming that if we answer any other way, they're going to make us fight. is what I'm assuming. That's why I'm just kind of going along with the corporate culture of just completely brainwashing everyone that we have in here. Leica right there with the big drop, had the dragon come in with Skyline. Pick up another chest, and then where did we have to go? I thought, yeah, it's right up on this side. Let's see if we path around to see what we have over here. The Monster's Dormitory. Completed the jailbreak quest. Footprints. The serum is gone. We have to get it back fast. We'll get it back no one. So defeat the enemies and retrieve the true serum. I love how Dreef runs. That is absolutely awesome. All right, another camp right here. And again, we're well over double power on this one. Should be pretty easy, even if you are free to play or a new player, to go through this content. So there we go. Finding the true serum. We got serum back. Now we need to act fast. Let's go ahead. So pour the true serum. Defeat the head of culprit culture. Let's go ahead and throw the true serum in here. Let the water carry it away. Only a fool would work themselves to the bone. The company doesn't care about us. Oh, you've lost your minds. Lava Tuna is mad. Let's skip around and grab this chest. I'm assuming is going to be the last one in the zone. Where's the Explorer? So 1 and 4. Yep. All right, let's take out Lava Tune. That's it. The corporate culture is going down right here, guys. And I think this does catch up the anniversary event for us. He doesn't even get to attack or even move. And that one, boom, completes. Now we can finally go back. Now, I believe at this point, though, let's see. We need to find a new song, play a few random notes. Arraigned Overtime is awesome. That sounds familiar. See, you'll never get a job doing that. Now you can just go random notes, and it will give you the rewards that you're looking for. Been here for years. It's just a snooze faced. Let's go with the solo concert. That would be amazing. We don't want to agree with them. Add a lucky draw. There we go. All right, so those are done. We'll pick up a couple more rewards out of here. Performance evaluation. Let's see. So what do we got new here? What is this one? When equipped, damage is reduced by 20. Not only does it protect magic, but it also infuses us. Now, I believe we only get 3 in here. Do we get 4? No, we only get 3. So let's see the ally details. Because remember, I think we can only get 1. Yeah, only 1 piece of legendary gear at a time. So what else do we have here? We have 90. What is going to be a good weapon? So that is just 4 more attack, because we could put some defense on there. 5 more attack, but no more defense. So I feel like we can only use 1 or 2 of these. So let's grab the Draconic Horn. That leaves us 40 left. That's some HP. Let's go ahead with the Corrupted Arrowhead. I'm wondering who is the new one we got. So every 2 attacks, the stilled effect will be applied on enemies. Let's see if we add some of these in. So I'm kind of thinking, we could take off this one. Every permanently increased by 50 equipment on draft deals extra damage to all enemies. All right, I like that one. That is all enemies. So 25, 4, and then 0 and 4. Let's go put the horn on there. Unlocks 4 super overlord positions. All right, so this one again, just going to add a little bit more attack on there. I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good on this one. Now, looking at the target again, we want this one specifically to target the opponent. And I mean, strength-wise, they're pretty similar to the attack. So we got 27 and 16. So he's got a lot of defense in there. You can see they're not doing much damage at all to Dreef. And I think it's just 4. So if he's at 16, yeah, they're only doing essentially 4 over where we're at now. We just got to make sure this back row can do enough damage in that very, very short amount of time to burn all of these down. So we have 18, 20, 4, and 4. And I feel like we're going to burn through these pretty quick. Even damage-wise, you know what? Let's take out the tougher target. Just because we know we're going to specifically attack Goalless in this one. Yeah, because the middle target does die out pretty quick. But I feel like Goalless being a lot more health in this one. There we go. The attack buff is up. Look at that 64 attack on there. Wow. Yeah, that double attack in there makes a really, really big difference. All right, so another 40. This brings us to Lavatoon. Where did they position him? So he is in the bottom. I'm going to swap this. And again, we're going to target Lavatoon in this one. The Dreef taking a little bit more damage in this. But I'm okay because remember, after 3 turns, we're going to do a lot more damage from the top. I feel like Dreef's going to take him out. Oh, attack went down. Still might be able to get this one done. 5, 11, and 9. We have like no attack left. That's okay. 1 down. Should be able to take this out before 8 turns. I think we got this down. Yep. Boom. That should do it. Double attack giving us 3 stars, giving us the rewards that we're looking for. The 1, 2, and number 3. It's a couple more cards, a little bit more, and again, closer to getting that built out. Loot Codex, a couple more quests that are completed. So this, I believe, again, was day 3. Going through here and completing this in its entirety. Workplace Talk, again, you can just kind of click. It'll go right through it. I'm wondering if Explorer... Yeah, 22 more hours on that one, guys. All right, so that is going to do it for the office overhaul within the Monster Carnival. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.